What's up guys, today me and Josh challenge each other to see who can make the best looking mobs from Minecraft in real life using clay. We'll be doing 4 levels of mobs from Minecraft, with each level getting increasingly more difficult to design. You will not believe who came out on top in this creative challenge, so make sure to stick around to the very end. Alright guys, welcome back to another challenge. Today in this challenge, we're going to be having 4 rounds of difficulty.
The first round will be very easy, the second round will be easy, the third round will be medium, and the fourth and final round will be hard.
Now that we have the basic rules out of the way, let us show you what we're going to be using today in the video. Alright, so for those of you who are going to be doing this at home, you're going to need a couple of things. One of the most important things you're going to need is model light, which is an air dry clay. You're going to need some dye, and you're going to need some tools to sculpt out your mobs. But other than that, let's get into round 1. Alright, for round 1 of the challenge, in the most easiest round, we're going to be doing
A squid.
And for those of you who haven't seen a squid before, if you look right here, a squid will pop up. And as you can see, the squid is kind of like a bluish, blackish color. And it does have little googly eyes. So we're gonna try to recreate that with the model art clay. But we'll see y'all there. All right, guys, I'm gonna be on the left and Jocelyn's gonna be on the right. But let's get into this challenge. So the first thing we need to do is open up our clays and get to work. And the color of the squid is bluish black. So we're gonna have to try to get that color. But let's see what we can do. Now that we have the color, let's start sculpting our squids.
Two hours later.
All right, guys, here's my finished product, and now we're just gonna wait for Jocelyn to finish hers up.
I just have to put the little eyeballs. What do they look like again? Are they going outwards?
Yeah, they're kind of like this one right here. So as you can see, the eyeballs are kind of like sticking outwards. Jocelyn's logging in real quick.
Yes. Look how cute he is.
Mine looks scary.
Look at the little details too. I think I did really good, especially for the fact of me getting smashed midway through. But we just have to put the legs in and then we're all done. I don't think mine will stand.
That's the finished product, guys. All right, so now that we've done the squid, that was the easiest round of them all. We're gonna go to round 2, which is easy. Welcome to round 2, which is gonna be the easy round. And for round 2, we're gonna be doing
The axolotl.
And the axolotl, there's a couple of different variety of colors of axolotls. There's like a yellow, there's a purple, and there's a pink one. I'm gonna be doing the pink one, and then Jocelyn's gonna be doing
The light purple one.
But other than that, let's get into round 2.
I'm gonna be doing the light purple axolotl with like orange accents.
And I'm gonna be doing the regular, original pink axolotl that's just pink. It's just the basic one. Other than that, let's get into this. All right, guys, we have the finished product of our axolotls. We have Jocelyn's, which is looking pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie. And then we have mine.
I think yours is really cute. I like the attention to detail on the antennas. Mine are kind of just thrown on.
That's round 2, and now we're gonna get on to round 3, which is gonna be an Enderman. All right, so now we're on to round 3, and for round 3, we're gonna be doing an Enderman. And as you can see right here, we have our round 1 squids, we have our round 2 axolotls, and now we're gonna be doing round 3 Enderman, which is gonna be like a medium difficulty. This is it right here. As you can see, it's mostly black, and then it has the pink eyes, but we're gonna get into it right now. All right, now we're on to round 3, which is medium difficulty, but other than that, let's get into this mob. All right, we just finished up round 3, and here's our finished product. Jocelyn is setting mine up. He keeps falling. I mean,
He's so cute.
it's not too bad, but Jocelyn is clearly, I mean, this is on a whole different level.
I don't know. I think I like yours better.
But that's our medium difficulty challenge. And now we're going on to round 4, which for round 4, we're gonna just do a zombie, but it is gonna be harder. So that's gonna be our 4th and final round, a zombie, and we'll see y'all there. All right, guys, now we're on to round 4, which is the hardest, and we're gonna be doing a zombie. So let's get into this round. All right, we just finished up our last round, which was the hardest round, and here are the results. Mine is right here, and this is Jocelyn's, which it doesn't look too bad. All right, guys, now we're at the end of our challenge, and these are the results of all the rounds put together. There's round 1, Jocelyn's is on the right, and mine is on the left. Here's round 2, which is the easy difficulty, and mine's on top, and Jocelyn's is on the bottom. Here's round 3, Jocelyn's Enderman is on the left, and mine's on the right, and then here's the final and hardest round, the zombie. Jocelyn's is on the left, and mine's on the right. But our challenge for you guys is to vote who do you think won in the comment section down below. But other than that, thank you for watching our video, and feel free to like, subscribe, and comment, and have a great day.